Most IRS scams succeed for one simple reason. People don't know how the IRS actually communicates. I'm Jayden Doyé, CPA and founder of Prestige Accounting and Consulting. And in this training, I'm going to walk you through exactly how the IRS contacts taxpayers, what legitimate communication looks like, and how to quickly identify when something is not real. When you understand the IRS's process, you remove fear from the situation, and that knowledge is one of the strongest protections you have against scams. This topic matters more than most people realize. In 2023 alone, Americans lost over $5.8 billion to imposter scams. And IRS impersonation is one of the most common tactics scammers use. When you understand how the IRS truly operates, you're far less likely to fall for fear-based threats, fake refunds, or urgent payment demands. This knowledge protects not only your finances, but your identity and your future. Here's the most important rule to remember. The IRS always initiates contact by mail. If there is a real tax issue, the first step is an official letter sent to the last address the IRS has on file for you. You will not receive an unexpected phone call, text message, or email as the starting point. Every legitimate IRS matter begins with written notice, giving you time to read, understand, and respond. There are certain things the IRS will never do, and these are major warning signs of a scam. The IRS will never call you to demand immediate payment. They will never ask for payment using gift cards, cryptocurrency, wire transfers, or prepaid debit cards. They will never threaten arrest, deportation, or law enforcement action over the phone. And they do not send unsolicited emails or texts with links asking for personal information. If you experience any of these behaviors, you are not dealing with the IRS. There are limited situations where the IRS may call or visit, but only after multiple mailed notices. If the IRS contacts you by phone or in person, it's part of an ongoing, documented process. Agents are professional, calm, and never aggressive. They will always provide two forms of official identification, and they will never demand payment on the spot. Real IRS interactions are structured, transparent, and never rushed. Scammers rely on urgency and confusion. Some common IRS scams include messages saying you're owed a refund with a link to click, threats claiming you'll be arrested if you don't pay immediately, or emails telling you to verify your account to avoid penalties. The real IRS does not text refund links, suspend accounts by email, or threaten taxpayers. Legitimate notices are detailed, mailed, and give you time to take action. If you ever receive a message claiming to be from the IRS, pause before reacting. Do not respond immediately. Instead, go directly to irs.gov. Not through a link you were sent. You can log into your IRS account to check for official notices. If you need to call, use the phone numbers listed on the IRS website, never the number in the message. Verification protects you from costly mistakes. If you believe you've been contacted by a scammer, take these steps right away. Do not reply and do not send money. Take screenshots of texts or save voicemails. Report the incident by emailing phishing at irs.gov. And most importantly, contact your CPA or tax professional so you can take the right next steps with confidence. When in doubt, ask yourself a few simple questions. Did I receive a letter first? Are they asking for payment in an unusual way? Is the message aggressive, threatening, or urgent? If the answer to any of these questions is yes, it's very likely a scam. Trust your instincts and verify before acting. The IRS follows strict procedures, and fear is never one of their tools. They do not rush, threaten, or pressure taxpayers into immediate decisions. Staying informed helps you protect yourself, your family, and even your clients. Be sure to download the IRS Contact Safety Worksheet to review what you've learned and reinforce these protections at home. IRS scams are designed to confuse and intimidate, but knowledge removes their power. If you've received an IRS notice, feel unsure about a message, or think you may have been targeted, don't navigate it alone. Reach out to Prestige Accounting and Consulting for guidance you can trust. And don't forget to download the free worksheet below. When it comes to the IRS, clarity is protection, and informed taxpayers stay in control.